Welcome to day 72. And yes, it is the middle of June. And yes, I'm wearing my puffy jacket, which has served me well. This is the same one I used 7 years ago. It's kind of fading and turning purple, but it's still working. But yeah, I needed my puffy this morning. Super windy up here on the ridge. This is John's shelter, John's mountain shelter, something like that. And my plan for today is to get, I think it's like exactly 15 miles to Niday shelter. But since I'm getting a pretty early start for some reason today, I just feel good. So I just woke up and wanted to get going. I wanted to make some miles, make some progress, and get closer to Roanoke. So, but yeah, if I'm feeling it, I might see what's like just beyond that shelter. Like anything will help me out. Basically, ideally, I would like to do most of the miles today and tomorrow, and then not really have a lot of miles to do on Wednesday, which is the day that I meet up with my family. So there is a hostel there too. I noticed it around mile 705 or so. But basically, to get there, I have to split up that last. It's like more than 30 miles. It's like 32, 33 miles. I've just split that up between today and tomorrow, and hopefully get to the hostel tomorrow. Another reason, because I'll be out of dinners. Finally, I'm eating through my not frozen dinners, my freeze-dried dinners. Oh man, the one last night was amazing. The Peak, that was my favorite. Peak Meals Alfredo. I keep giving them free plugs here because it tastes so good, and it has so many calories and oh man, I gotta get over this. It has so many calories and protein compared to Mountain House. It's about double. So I need to pick up more of those and less of the Mountain House. I think yeah, I like Mountain House, but I wish it had more calories and more protein. Anyway, that was a pretty good spot up there, but yeah, it was pretty windy on the ridge. I could even feel it's less windy now. Let me switch this around, and it's already less windy. But that was an interesting spot. I pushed for that. That was actually my stretch goal for yesterday. I did 15 and a half miles. I wasn't really expecting to do that. My original goal was aiming for a little campsite around 13 miles or so, which is just beyond the shelter where I think most of the I'm in a small bubble now. I keep seeing the same faces, and I kind of want to get out of that. So I think they're mostly staying at the shelters. So that's actually a pretty predictable pattern. Just don't stay at the shelters if you want. Yeah, go out on your own. Stay at the campsites and whatnot. And yeah, I pushed for this one, but it was crazy. The last mile or so, it's just like straight up the mountain. Felt like punishment. Felt like I was being punished for something. But I signed up for that, and it just became like a kind of a joke. Just kept going up and up and up and up, and right around the corner you just see it's going up even more, and there's some false summits there because you could see the sky shoot through the trees, and it's like, it must be there. Nope. It's like one of those days. Usually it's a mindset thing, right? Because it's like, I just want to be done. Just want to get to the campsite, set up my tent, relax. And it's totally a mindset thing. If that was the start of a day, it would be fine. If it was the middle of the day, any other time of the day, it would be fine. But because that grueling climb straight up, no switchbacks, because that's at the end of the day, makes it all seem all the more harder. All the more harder. I didn't say that right, but whatever. All harder. But yeah, my plan for today is to get 15 miles, as I said, to Niday shelter, or maybe just beyond that. Now, where's the trail? I'm assuming it's where the rocks are because they're worn down here. Okay, here, and here's a blaze. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, it is getting pretty rocky. Makes it hard. I wanted to mention that yesterday too. I'm already 5 minutes in, but I gotta keep this short to save on battery. Um, it makes it it's actually very difficult to coordinate a meetup with someone at an exact place and time. You can't really do it. It's kind of difficult. So there's three main variable factors: your body condition, which changes day to day, and just how you're feeling, body and mind actually, but also weather is another condition. Weather can change drastically. Yesterday there was a nice thunderstorm a little earlier than expected, and I didn't get completely soaked, thankfully, but I got wet, had to manage that. So body condition, weather condition, and trail condition. Trail, so you can plan somewhat. You can, so I use an app called Far Out, which I think most hikers use on their phone. And that'll give you can create your little routes and say, here's what I'm planning for today. And then it'll give you a little preview, like here's the ascent, here's the mileage, here's the ascent, here's the descent. So you can get an idea like, oh, ascent is hard today. But that's just one variable. I mean, there's nowhere, unless you look at the comment, nowhere that says, hey, you're going to be looking. I just panned it down because, like, look at, like, you're going to be walking in a boulder field or just walking on this kind of unpleasant terrain. No one says, no one says that. And yeah, it's going to slow you down. Oh, here's some steps here. Yeah, this is scary. I got to careful here. But yeah, these are nice steps. This took a lot of work to put in. Gosh. So all those those are three main conditions: body condition, weather, and trail condition. Those are variable and somewhat unpredictable. Anyway, and that makes it hard. You could be doing a lot of miles one day and very few the next day. Maybe, yeah, a good example of the trail condition is like Mahusik Notch. They call that the hardest mile of the trail. It's really the slowest. It's kind of fun, but it's you can look up videos of it on YouTube. But yeah, that's like 1 mile, and it takes you quite a while. I forget how long it took me. Like, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours or something to get through there. I forget. Anyway, but yeah, today, yeah, the weather's weird. It was actually supposed to be forecast to be even colder than this the whole day, like cloudy and like low 60s, which would have just been a little uncomfortable. But I see now that the high has gone up to 75 degrees. And hopefully when I get down off of this ridge and become less windy. Oh, my gimbal's going nuts here. Oops. Anyway, yeah, it looks like there's some pastures I'm gonna walk through today, and I'm not sure that there's anything else more notable. But yeah, and then tomorrow it looks like I'm gonna do Dragon's Tooth, which is one of the Triple Crown thing. It's like a highlight of Virginia, so I'm looking forward to that. But they did say that there'll be some. There's a technical section coming down from that, and it's a little tricky. The same thing. It's just the trail condition is difficult. It can be difficult, right? It's not always a walk in the park. Most of the time, it's not. Anyway, going downhill, going descent here this morning, so keeping my puff on for a while. But looking forward to today, and I think I can get some more progress, get closer to Roanoke. Well, today's switching it up a bit from the green tunnel to the green pastures. Looks like this is the first one of today. It's actually a perfect day for I would hate to have done this a few days ago when it was like 90 degrees. Oh man. But this is good. This is perfect. No, I'm thankful. Oh, I guess we're not using this. Usually you have to climb over these. These are like steps for a ladder. Prevents the cows from escaping. Alright. I think I read we should avoid the water here because the cows poop and it all falls into here. Sounds like it. I still got like a liter and a half, so I'm good. Oh, I did want to mention really briefly, I forgot. I thought I was gonna have the campsite to myself when it was, when I went to sleep. There was no one else around. I woke up around like 10 p.m. or so. I think because there's like a flashlight shining in my tent. There was someone setting up their tent. I don't know what happened that they would arrive so late. Oh, this is cool. Old house. And it's a car graveyard. Oh, it's windy. Sorry for the wind noise. I should put on my other microphone. Anyway, yeah, they arrived late. They were still there when I left this morning. I think they must have gotten caught in the rainstorm, gotten soaked or whatnot. Yeah, what a... Oh, that's weird. Don't really know what's up with this. Alright. Interesting. Looks like there were some utilities in there. Anyway, yeah, that was a kind of a surprise. And there were also some tame deer there. I forgot if I mentioned that. But there's just one tame deer. When I was, I think after I had finished dinner, when I was setting up and planning to hook up my bear bag to a tree, it just came strolling in. And I kind of waved at it. It looked up at me. And then it was like, oh, whatever. It looked at me like for a half second. Like the head came up and then it looked at me. And then it went back to eating, like grazing. So I must see lots of people there. Anyway, it was interesting. A few visitors overnight. This is pretty lush here. Now, I don't know about this water. I think I'm going to more pastures. So I'm not sure. Mountain, 1.3 mile. Sinking Creek Mountain. I mean, the water looks pretty nice, but I don't know. I'm not sure I want to trust it. Anyway, onward we go.